going to show you how easy it is to run Deepseek locally from your laptop. And once we've got that set up, for anyone who wants to take it a step further, I'll show you how to integrate it into VS Code. So you've got a nice little environment there rather than running it from the terminal. So we're going to be using Ollama for this, which is a framework for running large language models. I'm going to be installing it on Windows. It also has options available for Mac and Linux. Once that's downloaded, the Ollama setup.exe file, we can run that and we can click install. Once that's installed, it'll look like it hasn't done anything, but if we go into a terminal, I'm using Windows PowerShell here. Let's increase the size of this window so you can see what I'm doing. And we can type clear to clear this. Obviously using the terminal is a bit intimidating at first if you're not a developer, but if we just type in Ollama, we'll get a list of options. Now, I'm going to need to run a model. I haven't got any models currently installed. So if we go into models now, and the top one is obviously currently Deepseek R1, we're going to have a look at this. And if we click this drop down box, we can see all the different parameters. So this is how large the model is. This 32 billion parameter model is 20 gigabytes. That's the hard drive value. But more importantly is you're going to need quite a big GPU to run that. That's the most I can run currently on a gaming laptop with a 3080. It's quite easy to kind of install these and uninstall them. So if you start with maybe a 14 billion model and work your way down if that doesn't work, or maybe work your way up if you need more processing power. It also depends on what other resources your system is consuming. And I can copy this command here. So let's copy that and paste that into the terminal. Ollama run Deepseek R1 32B. Let's come back once that's finished downloading. Once that's downloaded and installed, we can type our prompt straight into the command line. You'll notice with the response that it first has this chain of thought process where it's thinking through the question before it answers. If for any reason it doesn't run, we can simply run Ollama list. That'll list all the models we have installed on our machine. And we can use Ollama RM Deepseek to remove that model, install a lower parameter one. Now for developers, you might want to install this directly into VS Code. And we can do that with a program called Cline. If we open up VS Code now, I'm going to make this slightly bigger so you can see clearly. And we're going to go to the plugins section. I'm going to search for Cline. And let's install that. And this will give us this little UI, this little agent here. Hi, I'm Cline. Now, by API provider, we can scroll down, and we don't want Deepseek here. We actually want Ollama, which I can't see because I'm zoomed in so much. So let's go down to Ollama. The default base URL we can have, and then we're going to use Deepseek R1 32 billion. Let's go. Right now, let's install. We need to give it some permissions. Let's go and allow it to read files, edit files. I don't want it to execute commands. Use the browser. And max requests I'm going to put as 1. And enable notifications. That's good. Okay, now let's try a task. I'm going to create a new file here, and I'm going to save this as hello world.py. This is a Python script. I'm going to say, edit the hello world.py file in VS Code and make it print hello world to the console. You can see it's using chain of thought reasoning here. That means it's thinking through the process of how to answer the query before it actually goes ahead and does anything. So that's edited the file with a simple command. Now let's open a new terminal and see if it works. Python hello world.py. It's worth noting I had Python installed on my system already, but this is just a basic example of what Deepseek is capable of and how you can use it within VS Code, which is a nice environment to work with text or code and use AI to power your productivity. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for updates on emerging technology, hit the like button to train the algorithm, and thank you for watching.